Coming up on the USDS, the Seaford Warriors takes on the Stevens Point Porcupines at Disney Basketball. Have fun at watching.
Hello everyone, we are glad that we have you with us and proud to present another basketball presentation here on YouTube. And today's match will be Seaford Warriors against the Stevens Point Porcupines. And the players are still busy with their gaming preparation, and in the meantime we take a look on the starting lineup from both teams. And comparing to their last games, the coaches hasn't made any changes in their starting lineup. Now the players are ready, the ref is ready, the fans are ready. Let's begin with the face-off. And we are now officially underway. Jake Brewer gets control of the ball, and the Seaford Warriors has won the face-off at center field. And by the way, the Warriors in the white jerseys from right to left, and the Seaford Porcupines in the green jerseys from left to right. Now Andy Bastamente for two, and shot is off. And by the way, we are in our virtual high school gym in Seaford, and fans will wait for the first win of the team Seaford Warriors, because in the first season of the Seaford Warriors they haven't won a game in the first season, the Seaford Warriors, and they continued their losing streak at the beginning of the second season. So now let's pay attention to the game. The Seaford Warriors are in lead, up by 3-0. Taylor has got a free throw a few moments ago. Now we've had Andy Bastamente with a play over the left side of the field. As is Weslovsky with a two-shot, and there's the bucket, 3-2. With a two-point shot, sorry, and yeah, there was a bucket, 3-2. Now Joan Malone takes control of the ball, kicks it to Rudolph Gillespie. Now Jack Brewer against Andy Bastamente. Jack Brewer for two, no. Now Maddie Rooney is on the ball, the team captain of the Seaford Warriors. Kicks the ball to Andy Bastamente. Andy Bastamente is now in the zone, but decides to kick the ball to his teammate Maddie Rooney. Now Eswit Stanislavski. Ball gets back to Rooney. Andy Bastamente for three. No! But Cassie managed to get the rebound and has nailed the second chance opportunity for a team. And the lead for now, 4-3. Now Jack Brewer to Kim Crawford on the outside, and Kim Crawford scores. The Seaford Warriors are in the lead again, 5-4. Now Andy Bastamente. Bastamente over the left side to Maddie Rooney in the middle. Ball gets back to Andy Bastamente. Andy Bastamente for three. Yes, 7-5. And the lead for the Porcupines again. Now Jack Brewer to Joan Malone. Joan Malone kicks the ball to Rudolph Gillespie. Gillespie, what does he do? Jack Brewer from deep. Yes! 8-7. And that's the lead again for the Seaford Warriors. No Andy Bastiment. Andy Bastiment, what does he do? Kicks the ball to Maddie Rooney. Maddie Rooney from downtown. No. And now the Warriors have the chance to increase their lead. Up to 10-7 or 11-7. Rudolph Gillespie from downtown. And shut it off. Score is still 8-7. Maddie Rooney takes control of the ball right now. Kicks it to Estrid Stanislavski. And Stanislavski is now in the zone. And Andy Bastiment from deep again. And shut it off. And Joe Malone has grabbed a miss. And Joe Malone with a play over the right side of the field. Rudolph Gillespie takes control of the ball right now. What does he do? Kicks the ball to his teammate Jack Brewer. 2 seconds left for the play. He has to take the shot. And no good from inside the zone. Score is still 8-7. Estrid Stanislavski. Stanislavski to Maddie Rooney. Maddie Rooney get back to Stanislavski. Andy Bastamente with a jump shot, and she wasn't succeeded. It was still 8-7, so the Warriors have another chance to increase their lead. And Joe Malone didn't succeed from a 3-point line. 8-7. Now Andy Bastamente managed to get the own miss back. And she has made the lead at the second try, 9-8. She has finished it with a layup. Timeout for the Seaford Warriors. One minute left in the first quarter. Seaford Warriors now with a throw, and Milton Krupnik. The pass through to Jerry Martinez. Jerry Martinez to Claire. Claire against Diggy Smalls. Pass to his teammate Jerry Martinez. Ball is now in hands of Jolie. Jolie kicks the ball to Claire. Claire has to take the shot from inside the zone. Claire for two. No. And now Diggy Smalls with some space on the right side. Diggy Smalls with a layup. He didn't succeed it, but he has the chance to pick up the points from a free throw line because of a shooting foul from one of his defender. And now the first free throw is coming up right now from Diggy Smalls. And the first one is in, 10-8. Let's see if we can make 2 out of 2 from a free throw line. And that's the case, 11-8. Now Milton Krupnik over the right side to Jolie. Jolie, what does she do? Kicks the ball back to Milton Krupnik. And Claire takes control of the puck right now. Claire from downtown. No! And Willow Cruz has grabbed the miss. Now Diggy Smalls to Olivia Rooney. One last shot in the first quarter, and the 3-pointer is in. 14-8. And now the first quarter is finally over. We have 3 more quarters to go, and the Stevens Point Porcupines are in the lead with 14-8. And we will directly heading over to the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And here we are, and second quarter. We'll start with a throw-in for the Porcupines. RT Smalls to his brother Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls kicks the ball back to his brother RT Smalls. RT Smalls now in the inside zone. The high post position. Kicks the ball to Ocean at the low post. Ball gets back to Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls for free. No. And now Milton Krupnik, and now Claire has some space on the right side. Claire with a great pass to Philip Rivera. And Philip Rivera has finished the play with a layup. Great play from the Seaford Warriors. Great. The play was great and quite fast also. Now Ocean over the right side. And now Diggy Smalls from downtown. Shut it off. And now Claire with some space over the right side. Kicks the ball to Milton Krupnik. Milton Krupnik. To Julie. Claire on the left side wing to Milton Krupnik. Claire, she has to take the shot. In the inside zone, but she didn't succeed it. Now Ocean. Ocean against Jerry Martinez. She has prevailed against him. And she walks back and kicks the ball to RT Smalls. 3 seconds left for the play. He has to take the shot. And Olivia Rooney with a throw. And she didn't succeed it at all. Now Jolie. Jolie gets double from 2 players, but finds a solution to kicks the ball to Claire, and Claire has nailed a 3-pointer. 14-13, and that's her first 3 points in the game. Timeout for the Porcupines. And now we've had some substitutions at both sides. And he was Cement Parker Rooney and Joey Rooney subbed in for the Stevens Point Porcupines, and Jack Brewer checks in for the Warriors. And now Willow Cruz takes control of the ball, finds Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls against Eddie Jones. Great pass, Eddie back to Parker Rooney, and he busts the man from downtown. Yes! 17-13. Now Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones kicks the ball to Jack Brewer on the low post. Jack Brewer against Willow Cruz. And Jack Brewer wasn't able to prevail against Willow Cruz, and now the score is 70-13, and Andy Bastament gets double from 2 defenders. She's a little bit under pressure, but finds a solution to get the ball through to Parker Rooney, and Parker Rooney has made a 2-point shot from the inside zone. 19-13. Now Eddie Jones to Jolie. Jolie. And the Porcupines defender has pushed her out of bounds with the ball. Great defensive effort from him. And that leads to a throw-in for the Porcupines. And now they are back in possession. Parker Rooney. Parker Rooney with a great pass to Lacey on the low post. 21-13. And Lacey has finished the play with a layup. Great play from the Porcupines. Now Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie is on the left outside wing right now. Kicks the ball to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer from downtown. No. Now Andy Bastement on the right side to Cassie on the left side of the field. Cassie, what does she do? Kicks the ball back to Andy Bastement. She has the ball again. 3 seconds left for the play. Cassie has to take the shot from a zone, but she wasn't succeeded. Now Eddie Jones. Eddie Jones to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie kicks the ball to Taylor in the inside. And now Eddie Jones from downtown. No, but Taylor is there to grab the miss. But she has lost it against, I think, Joey Rooney. Great defensive effort from him. And now his team is back in possession. Parker Rooney over the left side to Andy Bastement at the lower post. Or gets back to Parker Rooney on the outside. And he has missed a shot. And Jack Brewer has grabbed the miss. And now Eddie Jones has some space on the left side of the field. And he has nailed the 2-pointer. 21-15 right now. Now Parker Rooney. Parker Rooney to Joey Rooney. Joey Rooney from deep. No. And Eddie Jones has grabbed the miss. He's grabbed his miss. D. Jones has the eye for Rudolph Gillespie in the inside. Ball gets back to the outside. Ball gets back to Eddie Jones on the outside. And the ball has the eye for Jack Brewer, but great defensive effort from Cassie. But Cassie has hit the ball out of bounds, so the Warriors could make the rebuild, and they have 5 seconds left for the rebuild. Joe Malone has to take the shot, and she wasn't succeeded to nail the 2-pointer. And now Maddie Rooney, the team captain from his team, is in lead as she parades against his defender. And Joe Malone has fouled Maddie Rooney, and now she got the whistle for 2 free throws from a free throw line. And the first one is in, 22-15. And the second one is also in, 23-15. 3 seconds left. One last throw from Jack Brewer, and that was not. And this throw was not that bad, but yeah, as you know, no score is no score, and the Porcupines has increased their lead up to 8 points. They're now in lead with 23-15, and yeah, that was the end of the first half, by the way. And I would say to the Warriors, if you score like that, it would be difficult to win some games. And now we are back with a second half, ladies and gentlemen, with the start of the third quarter. Let's see if the Warriors can. Let's see whether the Warriors can show us a better performance in the last remaining quarters. But first, it's a turn of the Porcupines with their play. Astrid Stanislavski for 2. No. Now Jack Brewer to Joan Malone. Joan Malone kicks the ball to Jack Brewer. Ball gets back to Joan Malone. Joan Malone for 3. Yes! Joan Malone. 23-18, and the Seaford Warriors will need scores like that from outside in order to get near the result of the Stevens Point Porcupines. But now Andy Bastament for free. And she didn't succeed from a 3-point line. Now Joan Malone. Joan Malone, what does she do? Joan Malone kicks the ball to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie for free! And Taylor. But Taylor was there to grab his miss, and Cassie has fouled Taylor, and now Taylor will get the chance to pick up the points from a free throw line right now. And by the way, the 3-point shot from Rudolph Gillespie was not that bad, and it was more an unlucky shot because, as you saw, the ball has been right back out of the ring, and yeah, that's pity. And now let's see whether Taylor can make 2 out of 2 from a free throw line, and that's the case. 32-20. And timeout for the Porcupines. And yeah, to the Seaford Warriors. If the Porcupines struggle to score some baskets, the Warriors have to use it in order that they have a chance to get near the result of the Porcupines or win this game maybe. Yeah. But now the Porcupines with a turn of a throw-in. Astrid Stanislavski has the eye for Andy Bastament on the right side, on the right side wing of the field. And Andy Stanislavski is back in possession of the ball. Kicks the ball to Maddie Rooney. Andy Bastament for 2. Yes. 25-20. And timeout for the Warriors. And now Rudolph Gillespie with a throw in to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer kicks the ball to Rudolph Gillespie on the outside. What does he do? He's got 3 seconds to finish the play. Joe Malone for 2. And it was a close one, and the shot was a close one. And now Andy Bastament against Rudolph Gillespie. Kicks the ball to Andy Stanislavski. On the right side wing. Does she do? She gets down from 2 defenders, but finds a solution to kick the ball to Andy Bastament. Maddie Rooney for 3. Yes! 28-20. Now Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie. Gillespie to Jack Brewer. Ball gets back to Rudolph Gillespie. 4 seconds left to finish the play. And Joe Malone has nailed the 3-pointer. 28-23. And now Andy Bastament takes control of the ball and kicks it to Astrid Stanislavski. Stanislavski is a little bit under pressure against 2 defenders. Did she find a solution to kick the ball to one of his teammates? No. Yeah. Good defensive effort from the Warriors, and they're now in possession. Taylor to Joan Malone. Joan Malone is now in the inside zone against Maddie Rooney, and Maddie Rooney has pushed her out of bounds, but Maddie Rooney has made a blocking foul to her, so rebuild for the Warriors, and they've got 14 seconds left. They've got only 14 seconds left for that. Kim Crawford. Kim Crawford has an eye for Milton Krupnik. Milton Krupnik to Claire. Claire hasn't scored, and Taylor was able to get the rebound, and but failed to make the second chance opportunity, and that could be a steal for the Warriors. No. The Porcupines were still in possession, and now they hasn't scored on their rebuild play, and now Claire for two, and she scores. 28-25. Now Olivia Rooney kicks the ball to R.T. Smalls. R.T. Smalls to Olivia Rooney. Olivia Rooney from downtown. Yes. 31-25. And Claire takes control of the ball and kicks it to Kim Crawford. Kim Crawford to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer from downtown. No, and Olivia Rooney has grabbed her miss. Olivia Rooney now against Claire. Decides to kick the ball to Lacey. And now a 3-point has come up right. 3-point try has come up right now. But Lacey is there to grabs the miss. But a nice rejection from the Seaford defenders. And now rebuilt by the Porcupines. Lacey against Taylor. The duel is still on between the two between the girls, and Lacey wasn't able to prevail against Taylor, and they're now in possession. Claire for free, no! And Lacey has grabbed a miss. 20 seconds left in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and now Ocean takes control of the ball. Kicks it to Olivia Rooney. Olivia Rooney kicks the ball back to Ocean. Ocean gets double from two defenders. She's now a little bit under pressure, but this time she has found a solution to kick the ball to one of his teammates, and Olivia Rooney has scored from an inside zone. 33-25. One last throw in the third quarter, and that was an air ball because the ball hasn't even touched the ring, and that is called an air ball in basketball. And now the third quarter is over. The Porcupines are still in lead with 8 points, and I must say, if you score like the Warriors, it would be difficult to win some games in the Disney Basketball League, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, in the third quarter, if the Porcupines struggling with score some buckets, the Warriors have to use it in order to get an needed result or win this game. But now Maddie Rooney from downtown, and shot is now off, and Jolie takes control of the ball right now. Jolie prevails against defenders, and now she has Cassie in front of her, and she succeeded against her. 33-27. Now Maddie Rooney. Andy Bastament for two, no, and Kim Crawford has grabbed the miss. And now the Stevens Point Porcupines struggling a little bit to score some buckets, and now the Warriors have to use it. That is what I told you guys few moments ago. And Cassie has pushed his defender out of bounds, but she has made a blocking foul to him. So rebuild by the Warriors. And the rebuild starts with a throw-in from Rudolph Gillespie. With Gillespie to Taylor. Taylor to Kim Crawford. Kim Crawford is now in the inside zone against Cassie. Kim Crawford forcing herself to finish the play. And she missed it. And now the Porcupines are back in possession with Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls gives the ball to Estrid Stanislavski. And Estrid Stanislavski prevails well against his defender, but at the end she wasn't able to nail the layup. Now Jack Brewer on the right side. Kicks the ball to Joan Malone. Joan Malone for two. Yes. 33-29. And the Warriors get a little bit near to the result of the Stevens Point Porcupines. The Porcupines are only up by 4 points right now. And now Cassie takes control of the ball right now. Cassie. 3 seconds left to finish the play. What does she do? She gives the ball to Diggy Smalls. Diggy Smalls has nailed the 3-pointer, 36-29. Rudolph Gillespie from downtown. No good from a 3-point line. Andy Bastament to Cassie. Cassie against Taylor right now. Diggy Smalls, Andy Bastament from downtown. No, and Rudolph Gillespie has grabbed the miss. And now Rudolph Gillespie to Taylor. Taylor back to Rudolph Gillespie. Jack Brewer from outside wing. Yes. And now the Warriors are trailed up by only 4 points. And timeout for the Porcupines. Now Estrid Stanislavski with a throw in to Andy Bastament. Andy Bastament, and ball gets back to Estrid Stanislavski. Estrid Stanislavski against Kim Crawford. Kicks the ball to Andy Bastament on the outside. And Bastament didn't succeed from a 3-point line. Now Joan Malone. Joan Malone to Jack Brewer. And Jack Brewer was wide open on the right side, and it was a great chance to score a 2-pointer, but he hasn't used the chance. And now the Porcupines are still ahead, up by 4 points. Now Lacey. 3 seconds left. Cassie against Taylor, and Cassie is a winner of a duel. 38-32. And timeout for the Warriors. 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And it's still possible for the Warriors to win this game. And but it would be difficult against the Porcupines. And now Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer kicks the ball to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie from downtown, and yeah. Now Maddie Rooney. to Stanislavski. Stanislavski against Rudolph Gillespie. Stanislavski kicks the ball to Maddie Looney. Maddie Looney from downtown. No. And now Kim Crawford scrapped the miss. Now the Seaford Warriors have to score in order to get near the result or the score from the Stevens Point Porcupines. And yeah, if you score like that, it would be difficult to win some games if you score like that. And we have only 1 minute left in the game, and yeah. Now the Porcupines didn't succeed to score again, and now Joan Malone to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer, he has to score right now. Yeah, and that was a good throw, but as you saw, the ball has been right back out from the ring, and yeah, that's pity. And I think that would be the win for the Porcupines, but by the way, that was a pass in the middle of nowhere, because there wasn't someone. Timeout for the Warriors. They trailed up by 6 points, and it would be difficult to make 6 points within 35 seconds. If you didn't score right now, ladies and gentlemen, with that play of the Seaford Warriors. Jack Brewer from downtown. No, but Taylor managed to grab the rebound. And she has mailed a second chance opportunity for her team, 38-34. And now Andy Bastament. Bastament got fouled from Jack Brewer, and she has now a chance to pick up the points from a free throw line. Andy Bastament. The first one is in, 39-34. And the second one is also in, 2 out of 2 from a free throw line, 40-34. Now the Warriors have to score from a 3-point line. Jack Brewer! No. And Kim Crawford has fouls Andy Bastament, and maybe another chance for the Porcupines to pick up the points from a free throw line. And the first one is not in. First free throw is not in from her. But see whether she can make 1 out of 2 at least. Andy Bastament, the second one is in, 31-34, and timeout for the Warriors. And now the Porcupines are ahead up by 7 points, and now I will officially say congratulations for the Stevens Point Porcupines. They will win this game, and the Seaford Warriors didn't get any better in their performance, and the Seaford Warriors will continue their losing streak. And the Warriors has murdered the throw-in into the middle of nowhere because there was no teammate in that area. No Melly Rooney, 10 seconds left in the game. Parker Rooney to Ocean. Ocean. And that's finally the end of the game. The Porcupines has won the match with 41-34. Congratulations for the Porcupines. And yeah, like I said a few moments ago, Seaford Warriors will continue their losing streak. They now have a run of 13 win-less games, ladies and gentlemen. And the Warriors didn't get any better with their performance. Didn't get any better with their backups either. Yeah. And yeah, I believe I must say something went wrong with the Seaford Warriors. But now we will present you the player of the game, and that is Andy Bustament with exactly 13 points, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. That are good statistics, by the way, and about that, the statistics, I will put the stats of our Disney basketball teams right here in the video. Here they come. If you're interested in it, you have to stop the video at this point. And last but not least, take care and goodbye.